Hello Capricorn, happy your season and happy birthday to all of you. I hope you're enjoying it. The GOAT, the greatest of all time. And Capricorn, welcome to the channel too. Whether you're new or you're returning back, I'm happy to have you. And welcome to your tarot card reading. Capricorn, this reading is going to be for the month of January 2022. And it's going to be a vast reading, Capricorn. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Capricorn, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Capricorn in your birth chart. Now, I will be going back and returning to doing weekly readings for all the signs at the end of January. So stay tuned for that, but just for the month of January, just with what's going on in life and all that good stuff, I know you know how that goes, Capricorn. I'm just going to do it for the month of January, but then, like I said, I will be returning to the weeklies because I very much enjoy doing them, but you know, life happens, right, Capricorn? But with all that being said, I pre-shuffled for you, Capricorn, so I'm going to do 3 more shuffles, and then we're going to get going into your reading here. I'm going to be doing word salad. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for all of you. And then at the end of the reading too, I will pull a animal message for you as well. I really, really love these a lot. So we'll get an animal message. Oh, you got a little peacock there peeking out at you. An animal message at the very end of the reading. So I hope you stick around the entire time, Capricorn. And again, happy birthday to all of you. Hope you're enjoying it. And too, because this is a vast reading, Capricorn, just remember to claim what clicks from the reading, and anything that's confusing or just not making sense to you at all, you can just leave those messages off to the side. So let's do those 3 shuffles, Capricorn, and let's get to it. All right, it's been a little bit since I've been on the channel here. I'm very excited to do your reading, Capricorn. I'm very excited. Let's see what's going on for the Capricorns. January 2022. All right, isn't that crazy? Capricorn already going into 2022. All right, 3rd shuffle here for you. And of course, Happy New Year to all of you as well, Capricorn, of course, of course. All right, cutting the deck in 3 for the Cappies. Now, here we go. So, Capricorn, Celtic cross spread, let's get into it. First card we need for you is what the overall theme of the month of January is going to be for the Capricorns. What do you got? Oh, I love this for you, Capricorn. You got the Knight of Swords. An amazing energy there. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is going after what you want here. Going after your dreams, persevering. A new way of communicating for some of you. Going after what you want with gusto, you know, and not being scared of going after your dreams either. The air signs, the air energy, it's very, very swift. And the Knights, they bring in energy, either to yourself or for some of you here, you could be having a very crucial message be coming in for you, which will come in super, super clear. It'll click something in your head here. And just like the cat here as well, some of you encompassing this energy, going after, you know, the little butterfly or the toy or whatever is like out of the picture here. The Knight of Swords, they ride the wave into the future, you know, and being a little bit more flexible too could probably help you out as well when you're riding that wave, you know, Capricorn. You don't know exactly how it's going to go. Being prepared, going after your dreams, very, very exciting. And like I said, the Knight of Swords is a swift mover, initiates things. Others of you could be getting a message coming in here that's going to be crystal clear here. Something just like a light bulb moment as well, snapping off it, you know, going off in your head there. Very, very nice. And for some of you, you could be, you know, kind of getting things brewing within yourself during like your birthday time, like kind of this buildup that's happening here as well. And we do have Mercury going into retrograde at the middle of, it's going into its shadow in the middle of January. And then I think it will be technically retrograde end of January. I should have double checked that. And we have Venus retrograde too. So retrogrades too are a really good time to like reassess what's going on. Mercury, our communication planet, getting that communication crystal clear here, going after your dreams. I love it. And Venus, you know, retrograde here as well. Venus has to do with obviously your love life. And it also has to do with your finances here as well. So Venus will end its retrograde or start to go back forward, I believe January 28th. Okay. Now, I might have to fact check on that. Anywho, so Knight of Swords, let's see what's crossing you with that. What is crossing the Capricorns here? All right, an ending of a very difficult situation. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you're utilizing your birthday, your energy to get rid of, let go of what doesn't work for you here and look forward to the new year, the next start for you, the next chapter, just new year for January, a new year of your birth. You got the 5 of Swords here. Now it's more air energy. For some of you, you might be needing to have some sort of crucial conversation with somebody here, because the 5 of Swords does indicate change here, Capricorn, for sure. And it's an ending, it's an ending of a situation where you feel very, very defeated. Like, the 5 of Swords, I'm not going to lie, is an uncomfortable energy. There could be either you or somebody around you that either they turned their back on you, you turned your back on them here. It is a feeling of defeat here with the 5 of Swords that is crossing this Knight of Swords, moving forward, getting away from that, having a clear conversation. Where too, the 5 of Swords, this has to do with other people as well. Whatever it is here, however you're feeling defeated, Capricorn, it's enough is enough of that. It's just like, okay, I'm defeated, I'm exhausted, it's an uncomfortable energy here, and I want to be getting away from that, resolving issues. Or for some of you too, it might have to be agreeing to disagree with somebody else, like too, and there could have been somebody here that took a little bit of a risk, but was the risk worth the reward here as well? But it's an ending of a situation where you feel defeated, Capricorn. Enough is enough. Moving forward, moving away from that. But it is crossing you, so it is a challenge there. And for some of you, you could have to have a difficult conversation or an important conversation with a friend, a family member, a coworker. This could also be something within yourself here, Capricorn. Getting yourself out of some sort of rut. Saturn, your ruler, it moves things slow for you, but you are always on the constant climb to the top, all right? Now, let's see what the root of this situation is for you, Capricorn. What is the root of this situation? For the Cappies. Oh, look at this. You got the 4 of Wands. Happiness at home, feeling content. This is one of the best cards in the deck, Capricorn. The root of all of this is your happiness, you being happy within yourself, relationship. This is happiness at home. The 4 has to do with stability. The fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, getting that passion within you again. Now, for some of you too, this could involve some sort of engagement, a marriage, a birth announcement as well. But like I said, the 4 of Wands is one of the happiest cards in the entire deck. Happiness at home, happiness within your friendships, yourself here. This is what the root of all of this is your life and your happiness, Capricorn, as well. And others of you too, may possibly somebody here got engaged. You're thinking about getting engaged. That might be coming along here for you. But 4 of Wands, beautiful energy. Very, very nice as the root of it all. And you got that 4 there, which perfect spot as in the root spot, because the 4 has to do with stability. You like that, Capricorn, being an earth sign, Very, very nice. Now let's go to see what's been in your recent past. That's a little bit of another word salad. Got a lot of salads going on here. Now, the King of Cups came flying out here in reversal. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. Now, for some of you, feel free if this is you or this is somebody around you. This is somebody that is emotionally unavailable here and emotionally unstable. This is an energy. It could be a masculine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but very emotionally unstable and can be very, very moody. Very, very moody. For some of you, you possibly were trying to get yourself in a better spot. So you could have a potential partner, a mate, working on yourself first, and then somebody else comes in for you here. And others of you, you could be dealing with another energy around you, possibly a boss, a father figure, where they're, again, very, very unstable, just like from one second, like, oh, happy, and then the next second, just mad, angry. You're just like, whoa, I don't even know what's happening here. And 2, psychic senses being off, whether this is you or somebody else around you, because the King of Cups upright, very, very psychically in tune, very in touch with the other side. And when it's in reversal, a lot of like muddled emotions and feelings. And when the emotions are moody, it can, the psychic senses can also be off here as well. It's an unstable energy here in the recent past, but you did something about it, whether that was you or somebody else around you. Possibly for some of you here too, working on a relationship. Could be with a water sign. Again, doesn't have to be. Now, let's go to what is crowning you, Capricorn. What are you trying to ascend to here? Ah, yes. It could be for some of you, you are repairing some sort of relationship that you're already in. Others of you getting over some relationship here as well, focusing on yourself, whatever it is. You have the 5 of Pentacles in reversal. You got another 5 here, so you got 2 5s, which also equals a 10, which is completion. The change happens first, and then there's the completion, because 5s do indicate change here. Now, what's on your mind is relief, not feeling left out anymore with the 5 of Pentacles in reversal here. And Capricorn, this is your energy. This is Earth energy or Virgo or Taurus here. When the 5 of Pentacles is in reversal, you're coming out of something. You're moving forward, coming out of a very difficult situation where, again, you felt defeated here. Somebody got their back turned on, or you did that to somebody else. It could have been in a love relationship here. And others of you coming out of a spot where you felt nobody was talking to you. You felt alone. You felt, like the kids say, ghosted in a situation with the 5 of Pentacles. But when it's in reversal, you're coming out of that. Help is at hand here. You're not alone. Where in the past too, you could have been feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm like out on my own here and left to fend for myself, like kind of out in the cold too, and looking in and everyone else is inside. And you're like, why am I the only one out here not feeling included? That's the end of that now with the 5 of Pentacles in reversal. And some of you too focusing on getting back to the love frequency here as well. Let's see what's coming towards you, Capricorn. What's coming towards the Capricorns here? Okay, so you're in a suspension. You are in a time of suspension here, the Hangman. Some of you here too are going through an enlightenment here, because this is a major arcana card, Capricorn, so it's a universal moment. And it's the number 12, which is a very significant number, because 1, 2, 3, and 4 can all be divided by it, and obviously 12 can be divided by itself by 1, obviously. It's getting to the point too where you've done everything that you can do in a situation here, okay? Having a conversation, getting something, going through an enlightenment within yourselves here with the Hanged person. You get to a point where you can't do anything else other than sit back and wait and trust in universal timing, that you've done all the steps leading up to this point where you just sit back, and it's a sacrifice in itself that you have to trust the universe and trust in divine timing. But you're contemplating, you're in the near future. It's like you're in this cocoon. You've been building this for yourself, this cocoon for yourself, right? And now you're sitting there and waiting, and at the right time, then you will emerge as the beautiful butterfly here. And again, for some of you, definitely going through like a spiritual enlightenment. For some of you too, it's like you're going from like the 3D level to the 5D. I mean, we all are doing that, but some people are doing that more than others. Getting your passion within you again. And I'm picking for some of you here, it's like rising up from the bottom again, and constantly continuing to climb. But the Hanged person in the near future, you have to sacrifice by sitting back and trusting in universal timing here, trusting in divine timing. Then you will be clipped down from the tree here for where you're hanging, because there's no struggle here. Yeah, the cat's kind of upside down, but they got themselves there and they're hanging out. They could flip around if they wanted to, but they're not, because they know that they have to wait. But it's hard to do that. It's hard to do that, but it's all in divine timing again with the universal card there. Now, if you were looking in a mirror, Capricorn, where would you be if you were looking in a mirror? Oh, nice. Mixed with the Knight of Swords, you're at the Page of Swords. New way of communicating, new way of thinking here as well. Going after your dreams, not being scared of anything that might come in your way, because the Page of Swords is a swift mover, is a fast mover. They go out and they achieve their dreams like the Knight of Swords. And the Page of Swords is it's like a burst of fresh air here. Like the Page is younger energy, so it's just like a breath of fresh air in here. Like I said, a new way of communicating, being very, very agile, very, very swift. Somebody here could possibly be a dancer as well. And the Page of Swords, like I said, they go out and they go after their dreams. They just go after it because they are confident in themselves that any sort of obstacle that might come in their way, that they can overcome. And especially too, some of you are finding a new way of communicating, and it could be with a person, it could be online here for some of you as well. So let's see what's the overall energy here, what's outwardly affecting this situation for the Capricorns. Now, you got the Knight of Pentacles in reversal here, excuse me. So there's been some stagnation here that you've been dealing with, Capricorn. Like, no wonder you got the Knight of Swords upright here as the overall theme. Like, you want to get things moving. You want to get things popping. Because the Knight of Pentacles is stagnation. It's not moving forward. It's kind of like coming to a halt. And for somebody, if this is somebody else around you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you're waiting on somebody, or you've been waiting on somebody, they got lost in the shuffle here. They got distracted. They're not coming through like you expected here. It could be because, they got distracted. It could be because they're feeling lazy, not wanting to put the effort in. Or for some of you, that could have been kind of coming into this week as well, dealing with a blockage, dealing with things not moving here as well, kind of trying to reassess and like, how are you going to get over to that bowl of treats over there? But the Knight of Pentacles is, there's stagnation there. But with the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, again, you want to get things popping here. The root of this, the Four of Wands, happiness at home, contentment. You're going to have to trust in divine timing, what's coming to you, getting yourself out of a situation where you felt left out in the cold. No longer. You are now being included here in a situation. So what are your hopes and fears, Capricorn? What are your hopes and fears? Very nice. Very nice. More stability here. You got stability with the Four of Wands, and then your hopes and fears, you got the Three of Pentacles. Keep doing what you're doing, Capricorn. You're on the right path. Like the arrow, go. You know, the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork, collaboration, a firm foundation here within yourself. For some of you, within a relationship here, somebody's getting engaged or moving in with somebody here. I see a lot of stability here and a lot of happiness for you, definitely. And the Three of Pentacles here, what you're hopeful for is that firm foundation here that you've been working on, collaborating with other people, co-workers here, significant other here as well. And for some of you here too, you want a little bit of recognition and a little bit of reward, and you might get it, especially when it comes to do with work here. You took the first pentacle, you did something by putting, the first one and the second one together. You're on the third one and it's turned out great. So you're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles, so you have a long way to go, or you got a ways to go, but you're on the right path here with the Three of Pentacles. Very nice energy there for you. Now let's see what the outcome is for the Capricorns. Look at how that landed. You see it? Okay, so you got the Two of Swords here. All right, some sword energy. Now, the outcome, Capricorn, is you are at a stalemate in your situation here. You are, because where you are, the road doesn't end. No, it doesn't. But it splits. So you have to decide where you're going to go next. The Two of Swords has to do with making a decision, Capricorn. And it does have to do also with opening the heart chakra, removing the veil from your eyes, from your third eye, thinking clearly, using your intuition here as well. Because again, there is a choice that has to be made here. And you're at this crossroads. So are you just going to sit there, or which way are you going to go? The choice is all yours. It is. And with this Knight of Swords, this Page of Swords, it's going to help bring in that clarity for you so you can remove that blindfold and make a decision of where you're going to go next. All right, Capricorn, very exciting. I hope you liked your reading. And then I want to show you too, Capricorn, what's underneath the deck here, the undercurrent of your reading. You have 3 knights on the ground, so there is action taking place in your life here for sure. And underneath the deck, you got the Knight of Cups. That's really, really nice. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Now, for some of you, this is a love offer coming in for sure, or you're giving your love to somebody else here. Definitely, I am picking that up, especially with the Four of Wands here. And others of you too, you're encompassing that Knight of Cups energy, where you're going after what your heart desires here. Especially, okay, the path splits. Now, I'm going to go where my heart tells me to go, where I want to go, where my passion lies. I'm going to let that lead the way. It's very, very nice energy, Capricorn. And underneath that, you got the Temperance card, Jupiter energy, Sagittarian energy, Jupiter, the beneficial planet. It expands everything. It can bring good luck. You've been practicing your patience here, Capricorn, with the Temperance card underneath the deck there. Patience pays off, right? Okay, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Now, let us get to the animal message for the Capricorns. All right, I'm just scooting those cards over a little bit there. All right, let's see what the animal message is for you, Capricorn. What a great reading for you. I love this sword energy. You're getting things moving, contemplating by waiting there, trusting in divine timing. and then making that decision. It's like you and the universe both making a decision at the same time so you can go on the right path. Very exciting. All right. Now, Capricorn, let us get your animal message for you. What is your animal message here? Oh, I love this for you. Nice. I think this is a chakra energy card too. The dragon. I'll let you look at that for a moment. Let's see what chakra this is associated with. Here we go. All right, I found it. Did I turn right to it? I think I turned right to it actually. Usually in this deck, I find the card right away, or the passage, or it takes me forever to find it. All right, so dragon card. I will read the passage for you, Capricorn, and I want to show you. There we go. The third chakra. Okay, so the solar plexus chakra. All right, and that's associated with the color yellow. If anybody wants to like meditate with yellow. All right, so I'm going to read the dragon message for you, Capricorn. Here you go. Sees one's most true self, balancing the ego. I feel like that's very fitting already for you, Capricorn. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this potent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go, just like the hang person there, the hangman. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride as we traverse even the most difficult terrain. The dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. So the dragon associated with the third chakra, Capricorn, the subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center, the solar plexus chakra, and behind its gates burn the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Oh, I love this for you, Capricorn. Very, very nice. Dragon energy, just saw 2222. All right, perfect. Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you got out of the reading what it is that you came for as well. And Capricorn, I'm wishing you well wherever on the planet you may be. Have a wonderful rest of your season and birthday. And until next time, Capricorn, take care. I'll see you later. Bye.